Hello, and today we'll be playing the latest update of Soulcreek. So if we watch the end of the last update, it seems that things aren't going to be so good with Alex with the decision he's decided to make. Looks like he decided to go to the more vengeful path again. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and start a new update. Abyssal silence. Just a crack of dry concrete beneath your feet and the hissing breeze. The Blackstones are an empty, broken place where you can find everything or nothing. You have come to see how the weight of the ocean can drown you. Only the ignorant, lucky, or foolish would dare tread its waters alone. Fortunately, I'm not alone. Okay, 20 questions. What ammo am I thinking of? We should really stay focused. It's a scared loser. And if it could literally be lurking around the next corner. Confirmed. You were too scared. I win. I narrow my eyes. Is it a mammal? Nope. Does it have 4 legs? Nope. 2? Keep guessing. Eyes rolling. I step out for the abandoned train station back under the overcast sky. As I hop over another set of dilapidated train tracks, I readjust the animal skin backpack slung over my shoulder as contents rattle with my steps. Slung next to it is my bow and quiver arrows. I left my spear at home. It's a little too cumbersome to go sneaking through a dead city with. We've been here since morning. It would barely taken 20 minutes for a bite to find what we've been looking for. You see one of those charging cables we picked up with FitWire's tablet? They're in various stages of decay. I can't speak for their functionality until we test them. I'm sure Aeon could fix them up if they're too frayed. Still up for a bit more exploring before heading home? Always. I pause halfway up the stairs, squinting back down at the fraying train lines. We've seen absolutely no sign of danger all morning. No infants, no informed, no airliners, nothing. It really is too damn quiet. Still not detecting any audio anomalies. How's that freaky wind of yours? Can't sense any danger. Confident that we are alone, I climb to the top of the stairs. My every step clangs loudly in the dead silence. At the top bite, and I get a proper look at the thicker heart of the small city. Bleakstone is way denser than I expected. No wonder. That's the town center, straight ahead. Bound to be lots of salvage inside. Any idea what happened to this place? There was Crag looked way worse, so did Whitestone. There was Crag was abandoned suddenly, and Whitestone saw a battle of some kind. Maybe pockets of survivors hold up for as long as they could in smaller cities like this. Wait, I'm getting something. My gaze whips from side to side, but there's nothing around us. What is it, trouble? I don't think so. It's weird. Okay, so you know how some Ilzo layer still have electricity? From the Great Barrier, yeah. Nitro said the power is carried by underground cables. One of those cables is right beneath us. Really? Bleakstone has power? Parts of it do, yeah, but only blocks right to this cable. It's been maintained, and all the electricity is being directed to a single structure deep inside Bleakstone. You can tell that from here? Not only that, but it's drawing a lot of power. Like, a lot. We both know who keeps those power cables maintained. I found suspicious. So the Autobots are keeping something important switched on in here. Up for a little snooping? I grinned. You read my mind, buddy. No shit, I live inside it. We can follow the cable to the end of the line. I'll lead the way. In the meantime, you still have 17 questions left. Does it have fur? Nope. Phew, this game is dumb. You can always give up. Never. By and I start marching through the deserted streets. Walls of crumbling concrete loom on either side of us. Each block is bland and broken as the next. I don't like this. I'm still not detecting any threats. We're clear. For now. So, are you ready to talk yet? Not that I want to push you or anything. But really, I'm fine. But I'm worried about you. I'm not angry at you, okay? But you are angry. And focused, more than ever. And my memories are gone. They're gone. It's whatever. Does it have a tail? Nah. Is it an elephant? Oh, good guess. Wrong, though. Damn it. Bite directs us down a narrow passageway. The breeze, broken glass, and pavement strangled by floor mark our path at every step. As we dig down a short staircase into a roofed shortcut, I noticed something scrawled and worn down paint above a door that's been broken in. I paused, frowning at the decayed words. It's written in Alien. I can't. It says humans are safe here. Since when were you over the language barrier thing? I shrugged. Well, this must have been written during the Cascade. The human hunt was no secret. Hey, this is great. Not all bipeds were out to get your people. Some were. No, this was a trap. How so? A live of desperate survivors. Was there in the trap is sprung? Me for starving bipeds. Bite doesn't answer for a long time. I just stare at the message, my thoughts empty. How do you know that? Humans weren't given mercy, and those Zephyr would have outed themselves as a human sympathizer. You can't be sure. Yes, I can. I heard them. That was in a boneyard. It might not. I'm not wrong. If you say so. Can it fly? No. Can it dig? Yes. We move on. By guides us smoothly through the passing passageways. We never talked about you. Excuse me? You, still in denial about what you really are. We're not talking about it. Loki accepted you right away. Nigel has too. They don't give a shit. Would it help if we call you something else, like Cosmic Badass? Goes without saying. But just Spot is fine. Honestly, I still think you're an ant. Don't say it. Alright, sorry. Whatever you are. We'll always be a team, okay? I got your back. No one fucks with my demonic brain butler. Huh, you're adorable. Look, before Devil's Crag, I thought my feelings were just simulated. Now I don't know how to feel about anything. It's easier to pretend I don't feel at all. But for the most part, I think I'm happy, mostly happy. It's like I said, we're going to find out where you really came from. And it doesn't matter. You really just want to stay stuck inside me forever? But I like it in here. Do you want me gone? Of course not. I just don't think you should hide from yourself. That's a big hypocrisy coming from you. Hey, I tried to get my memories back. Yeah, I'm sorry that didn't work. It's fine, lesson learned. What lesson? Lots of bits, I suppose. Is it an insect? Nope. 6 legs, it's a spider, right? Nope and nope. That counts as 2 questions, by the way. Lame. We arrive at a dead end, haunting residential blocks tower above us, each window empty and black. End of the line. Nope. Head through the building and head. Oh, a shortcut? Shortcut. I jog over to the nearest window, vaulting inside. The scent of the damp moss, musty fabrics, and foul decay hits me. Biden and I have clambered through dozens of neglected spaces like this today. The stench of the cascade becomes more familiar with each step. Taking a moment to hunt for salvos, I drift over to the nearest cells and fumble through their rotting contents. Papers crumble to dust in my hand. A rusted broken lamp sits unmoving on my air level. Next to it, I find a silver stopwatch. It's endured the centuries quite well. I pick it up and press my thumb to the stopper. To my surprise, the hands begin ticking. Can't believe this hasn't been claimed yet. Plenty of treasure still lying around. I bet this could be traded for a lot. The draconic builders, maybe. We could get a little laws of our own built. Sounds good. We'll add it to the collection. I drop the stopwatch into my backpack. It sits among some cutlery, adhesive bandages, a drinking flask, and a near pristine hunting dagger. So far, a pretty good haul. With nothing else of value in sight, I move on. We still on the track? Yep, this entire block is wired to that live cable. We got some distance to the end, though. As if the all monks weren't sketchy enough. And they're not going to be thrilled with us snooping about their business. They're welcome to try and stop us. Let's not make more enemies than we need to. We won't disturb anything. Just take a peek. Right, just a peek. In the meantime, you still have 10 questions left. Give me time, I'm thinking. Tick-tock, human. Don't let the AI win. You're not even an AI. AI demon, whatever. Still smarter than you. Phew, unfathomable. Beings from beyond our mortal worlds do not possess this level of sass. The outdoor breeze hits me again. My eyes are drawn back, and the building we just passed through is partially collapsed. What happened here? No evidence of heat damage. The rest of the building seems too structurally intact to have decayed by itself. It was demolished by something. By how big do you think an infant could get? I don't want to think about it. I stutter. Nato said they get more active at night. We'll be out here by then. Keep following that trail. Got it. Is it a mole? I said it's not a mammal. Fuck. We turn the corner. Before us lies an open street split by a cracked road of torn asphalt. The boulevard is littered with rusted car frames and piles of debris taller than any biped have seen. Buildings have been boarded up, windows have been shattered, inwards and outwards. Shop doors have been torn from their hinges and left in the street. There are signs of fighting here. From a long time ago, fragments of bone, clothing, and old blood stains dot the sidewalks. Indifferent? No, they don't leave evidence. Not that I've seen. So a battle? More like a slaughter. We stare at the ruined shops again. On one wooden door, I see dozens of crude scratches on the outside. Wild beasts didn't do this. Neither did infants. Informed, Nigel said they travel in packs. A whole horde. People could have been sheltering here together until they came by. The cascade took centuries. When did Informed start appearing? No idea. There would have been stages of the cascade. First the curve, just been infants wandering around. Then they started ascending through humans. With nobody the wiser. They could have been hundreds of ascendant demons causing all kinds of chaos. And somehow we were made the enemy. You said it yourself, humans discovered Soulcreek. If they wanted someone to blame, your species was the obvious target. They failed. Who did? The Zephyr. I'm still alive. And they're dead. Let's check some of these buildings for salvage. We got time. Good idea. I heard the nearest walls as I stalk to an open window and vault inside. A shelter? A library once. Might be some old Zephyr texts here. We'd be the first to read them in centuries. I have trouble finding anything that survived the centuries. Like the rest of Bleakstone, every unseen inch has fallen to ruin. However, with the help of Bite's keen eyes, I'm amazed to find several stacks of old books that are almost readable. Stooping down to one knee, I start stuffing through them, even those in better condition are afraid enough to crumble in my hands. Books probably aren't high on your average black winter's priority list. They probably don't even know what a book is. The few books I find that are at a readable seem to be instructional texts of weirdly arbitrary subjects. By and I find a book of investing in electronics manual for an old clock and yoga manual and a children's comic book that's too faded to properly read. Yeah, I was hoping for something that would tell us about the Zephyr. These are pretty useless. Suspiciously useless. What do you mean? I spent hundreds of books on the old knowledge available in the library. History books, cultural texts, anything. Except cookbooks and worthless manuals. Almost like someone beat us to it. Again though, why would any black woman want? I was thinking of another group of fuckwads actually. Oh right, the other monks, exactly their play. Bet they say it for preservation's sake. Please don't turn to Caius. Guy might have a point. Guy might be a bitch. Smirk, I'm about to abandon my search when something catches my eye. I slip my fingers around a particularly thick tome. It's another instructional manual. Blow a thick layer of dirt off the front cover. Ah yes, a manual on mixed martial arts. Exactly what the doctor ordered. I flipped through the pages quickly. It's pretty extensive and in quite good condition. Most pages are still legible. You seeing this? What, the picture that looks like two people fucking? Yeah, hilarious. Grow up. I meant the words. It's in my language. Huh? So it is. Curious, I flipped the tome over and stared at the back cover, searching for an author or publisher. Unfortunately, I can't make any out. The diagram showed bipeds made the Zephyr publishing some human language editions. Yeah, this actually looks pretty good. There's decent instructions in here. And ideas for me. How quickly could you read this? Want the whole thing? Using your eyes about 20 minutes if you flip through the pages. Why, you've already got me to help you not to live and sit out of people. Oh, I wasn't thinking of me. Then who? I smirk. Oh gosh, no. It's perfect. Don't, please, for the sake of Leia, don't. It's exactly what I need. You are not turning that mouthy little dingleberry of yours into a fucking ninja. Oh no, relax. I wasn't going to turn him into a ninja. Oh, thank fuck. I want you to turn him into a ninja. What? If you read this, you could teach Milo to fight. Just control my body for those lessons. Take the idea and ram it up your dickhole, human. Come on, I want the best for him. That means you. Poor fucker has no idea what it can be like out here. Yeah, I can imagine it now. Lesson 1, how to survive being repeatedly punched in the face. By me. You're the one who does all the badass stuff. I'm just an idiot with a body. I can't teach him to fight. It has to be you. I will not take responsibility for the graveyard and set of jawbones left by that snot goblin's uppercut. It won't be like that. He's our accolade. Nope, yours. God, I hate kids. Super evil pricks with their sticky, misshaped heads here. You're just saying that because he's got way more sass than you. I'm serious about this. You know what the Black Souls are like. He's going to get eaten alive out here. He needs the best training we can give him. He needs you. Alex, I don't want Milo to know about me. Why not? Are you really asking me that? Well, I mean, he doesn't have to know it's you. Just pretend to be me. For those lessons, you'll be using my body and my voice. I suppose. See, it's fine. He won't be any the wiser. I'll think about it. Thanks, Bunny. Love you. He said. Grinning, I unhooked my sack from my shoulder and slipped the book inside. You'd really be okay with me taking full control like that? Of course, I trust you completely. Even after glitch? Especially after glitch. We still got time. Check the next building. Good plan, let's go. As it happens, the next building is easily accessible via a carving holes smashed through the wall. Neither Bite nor I broached the subject of what could have created it. Zah, a clinic. You know what that means. You have medicine. Fuck yes, we hit the jackpot. I don't know, can't imagine any medicine has a shelf life of a dozen centuries. You'd be surprised. Epoch of technology, remember, the Zephyr made significant advancements in technology prior to the Cascade. How ways in my digital demonic balls that include medicine? We don't have balls. Not with that attitude. Great, now that emphasis in my brain. Face for that. Doubtful I suffer around the dilapidated clinic, muggy, cold sunlight streaks in from the open windows and the familiar stench of what overwhelms me. I gently kick over every piece of rubble, tug open every decaying shelf, and scour every surface for anything of use. Fuck, probably cleaned out years ago. They must have had a pharmacy. What about that door? There's a single door hanging off its hinges, leading to another room. I shuffle over and cautiously peer through the crack opening before surveying through the gap. Anything? Yes. That little cupboard behind the desk. It's hooked up to that cable we're following. There's a live electronic current. What, a cupboard? How? It's a refrigerator. Expander. Cold storage for medicine. I kneel down by the freezer and try to tug it open, but it doesn't budge. Frowning, I quickly notice a combination lock with a numbered output and our input. Can you crack this? Analyzing. Got it. 4 keys or more worn than the others. I think the password is seriously 1, 2, 3, 4. At least the Zephyr knew how to count. I applied the code into the lock. The button is stiff and awkward. There's a dull clunk as the lock opens. The hinges groans as it opens. Sure enough, inside the fully functioning refrigerated compartment, it buzzes to life like a hornet's wings, the dim blue light within flickering intermittently. Inside there are dozens of medicine boxes, most, however, are empty. I put my hand inside and shuffle the contents about. Fortunately, I find 3 packets of medicine that seem untouched, though the cardboard packaging is faded. Any idea what these are? Antibiotics. They seem to be well preserved, but, Can you open one? I need a closer scan. I do so, pushing one of the pills out of its plastic coating and onto my hand. That's weird. There are ingredients I don't recognize. There's only one time Bite has ever failed to recognize something. There must be downlily in this. Its cell has been heavily altered by complex bioengineering. The chemical process will have been immensely intricate. Nothing your average sugar could have done. You need a top-of-the-range laboratory to synthesize a medicinal compound like this. Curious, I turned the faded packet over again. In one corner, I can just about make out the outline of a logo. Is that what I think it is? Scanning. Yep, ExoTech. They make pharmaceuticals. As soon as possible, they could have had a hand in everything. We saw their facility at Devil's Crack. It was extensive. I frowned, still at the wall stop. and watched our logo closely. That's twice they've popped up now. I'll bet our best friend Wyatt can tell us who they really are. One day I slept my backpack off my shoulder, tossing the antibiotics inside. I went back to the trail. Where's the table going next? Head back outside, then wait. Head back outside and keep going north. It's not far to the end now. I take a final scan around the room before returning outside. I wonder how Nigel's getting on. He said he's be back today. Might even be waiting for us when we return. Wait, what do you think he'll find? I'm not sure, but the clans have based their entire collective society on one notion. So long as you're outside of Bleakstone, you're safe. And there goes Nigel, suggesting safety never existed in the first place. If it's true, the infants have kept themselves until now. I think it's our fault this week's happened. I don't see what else it could be. Can't let it stop us, though. What do you mean? We're here to change things. There's going to be consequences. People die, Alex. They always do that. It's why we're here. We have no idea why we're here. Someone does. The algorithm didn't come out to us for nothing. Layla's been stagnating for centuries. It can't keep going on. It needs a kick up the ass, even if people die. That's not our decision to make. Maybe it is. I've slept in the dark for so long. Been waiting all this time. Now I'm here. I'll do what I can. I mean, well, Devonia said it first. Whatever our purpose in this place is, fulfill it. Elira thought the same thing. We're not making the same mistake. Elira was a human black woman who ascended demons an ally. Hell, just think about it. You're a demon. You're an ally, the first ever. We broke the rules the instant we woke up. We're not here for nothing. Alex, what's going on with you? With me? Yesterday you just seemed broken. Now you're acting like you want to take on the world. I don't get it. Where's your head at? I just thought about it more. We still don't know the truth of this breach anyway. Progress is good, sure, but if we're here for a reason, it's to keep people safe, agreed? You really think they're safe right now? So long as they don't go into the Bleakstone's era. Except they didn't. They didn't bite. We can't just sit this out. Sure, if we won't. But nobody else dies because of us, agreed? Sure. Then I'm with you. Building to your left. We can cut through there. Hey, you never finished our game. Any more guesses? Unarmed mammal that digs? Still thinking. Come on. Where's that little human brain? The fuck do you mean little? I follow Bite's guidance and head towards the nearest set of residential blocks. Bet these were pretty nice back to live. Bet these were pretty nice places to live before everything went to shit. Good view of the town. Plenty of flora, decent sized homes that's ever had it good. The cable passes right under this building. It'll be quicker to go through it. Wasting myself against the familiar stench of decay, Bite and I head inside. Where to? Up the stairs, take a left. Footsteps echoing on the dull plains. I ascend the stairway. Keep going. Should be a way out at the end. Man, this place is totally cleaned out. Yep, pit cleaned by the black ones already. It stinks. Just stop breathing, then. It's one of your weird quirks, remember? Do we even have a sense of smell? Yeah, yours for my sake, hold your breath. Damn place is a maze. The trail goes right, head through that open apartment. The one down flat contains something unusually rare in the Blackstone's a mirror. Curious to step over to it. Damn, we look good. Thanks, I think. Fuck yeah. Do a strip tease. Funny. I still prefer your old get up. Yeah, well, I never lost the blood stains off that old hoodie at Devil's Crack. Plus, Glitch's claws left a pretty big hole in it. These are fine. But the blue really brought out your eyes. Don't you mean your eyes? Our eyes. At some point, we're going to have a discussion over who owns what. Dibs on your brain. What, my little brain? Hey, you work with what you got. You can keep your balls, though. That's where you humans do most of your thinking anyway. At least my balls aren't demonic. Jealous much? I hate to break it to you, Bite, but your demonic balls aren't real. How can you be so sure? Because you don't have a body. If I need one, I'll use yours. Fantastic. Come on, let's focus. What's next? Through the next door, I think. X is just below us. Bite? What the? We're back at how? Wrong turn? I guess. Let's find this place is a maze. Have we got the trail? Yeah, let's try again. Up the stairs again. Take it right this time. Got it. The floorboards quake and groan. Even here a chilling breeze runs down my spine. Feels like this place could collapse at any moment. Yeah, certain throttle. Another left up here. Here again? What the? Wait, are you sure you went left? I know my lefts and rights. Just, okay. Follow the trail, third door on your left. Got it. Right, we're going in circles. This is definitely the right way. Sure? Has to be straight through. Out the same door as before. How the fuck did we... this isn't... No, I'm not wrong. Keep going straight through. See? Told you. Exit's just down here. Maybe you need a nap, buddy. What? How did he get us back here? No. What the fuck is this bullshit? You definitely went straight through. Fuck this. Turn your human ass around. Go back, straight back. Alright, chill out. I am chill. My calculations are perfect. Just go back to the way we came. Back through the kitchen. Through the kitchen. This is so embarrassing. Hey, come on. You're not hyper perfect AI, remember? Demons got lost too. Not me, never. I did. It was this way. This isn't right. Turn back again, damn it. I paused, staring down the corridor. Now I feel it, and it's gnawing at my mind, the weak tug of a puppet string. Whisper, you hear that? Hear what? Nothing. Just keep going, back the way we came. Back down. But I think... No, fuck this. Keep going straight through. What's happening? What's more, I stare down the corridor. And hear it again. What is this? What's what? That is back. That whisper, undeniable this time. A deep dark pool. And Dixon says, damn it, we need to get out of here. Hit the third door on the left. We can't hear that. Hear what? The sound of the Blackstones pulling some horse-set prank on us? No. Body can't sense it. What's happening to me? We're stuck in a loop. How? I stop and set my eyes. I block out the stench of rot, the chill of the breeze. Something's here. A yearning I can't control takes me. Bite yells another instruction at me, but I don't hear it. What? I just walk forwards, sweltering to the dark currents of the ocean. Guys, where are we? This shouldn't make any sense, but... Alex? I hear it. Hear what? It's the black zones. We're in danger. Just jump. Jump off the balcony now. It's not the black zones. It's me. There's a memory here. It wants to be found. Alex, you're scaring me. It's okay. I think it's my wet. Wet? Like nitrals? Yeah, I know it's real. I felt it before. In the boneyard. The swings of my people. This time it's different. I don't know how to follow your wit. It's, what way do we go? I said with a sensation is familiar. Like the soft flutter of moth wings in my soul. Through there. An impossible loop. Bart's right. It shouldn't be happening. But it's not magic, it's me. I'm doing this. I get it now. I'm the one that's been moving us around and around and never consciously realized Bart's falling for it too. My own wit is playing a sleight of hand. I meant to find something and it won't let me leave until I do. This time I go straight down the corridor, right to the end. Before us is a door, cracked and ruined, left slightly ajar. Cold broken dust of air hissed through the breaks in the wood. I push it open and step through. What are we doing here? Hold on. It's getting louder. She was a sailor. Who was? She lived here, died here. Get out of the water. Alice, what are you talking about? We're in the right place. I hear her. The sailor? She saw it all, the infants informed the human massacre. But nothing scared her more than the lake. But what do we know about Lake Quike? Nothing. It's never come up. They're drowning. Drowning. She screamed it over and over. She was the captain of her crew. Couldn't stop it. Everyone drowning. They understand. But they hit something. And they did. I set my eyes to see. Hard to port. Close water, tight doors. Hard over. Abandoned ship. Get out of the water. Get out of the water. Out of the water. Alex. Fuck, I thought. Did more of your people die here? No, the cabin was a belly pit through the cascade. I stepped through another doorway. An eviscerating dread grips me, not my own, but the captain's. She was insane, utterly, incomprehensibly insane. There upon a dusted table stranded under the weight of abandoned trash, the captain's memory guides me. It's a noose around my very being, tugging me desperately, screaming at me. It happened to her ferry at Lake Quike 172. 172 what? Crew and passengers lost. How many were aboard? 173. Oh. What happened? She opened her eyes underwater when the ship went under, and saw what? I can't tell. Her memories are so fractured. See, gods, it drove her mad. I had no idea what was real. She couldn't eat either. Couldn't think. Clawed her own hair out in her sleep. She never saw anything else. Went back to the lake again and again. Every day. With a clatter, I cleared the table. The broken debris it wasn't trash fall to the floor. Why would she do that? Just to see it again. The death. Carved countless times onto the table is a single word. Scrapped with bloody, broken fingernails. Over and over and over. Gaia? What does that mean? I shut my eyes, trying to focus, trying to hear. But her madness is gone. The rope pulling me forward has been cut suddenly. I'm left adrift, clueless. I don't know. That's it. That's all she had the sanity to leave behind. So, never swim in Lake Quiet, I suppose? Let's get out of here. Yeah. Why were you there? There's nothing more to see. Shaken, pale, I turned around and retreated for the captain's home. Why did I find the correct route straight away? We continued following the electrical current below us. Must be getting close now. There's a few more blocks to the end of the power line. Can we talk about what just happened? I expect a vision like from Nitro, but not you. I can't explain it. Right, but there's no logical explanation. You nailed the exact pastor count on a ship that sunk centuries ago. Miles from here. How? I don't know, okay? Nobody knows what the 4 really is. Let's face it, what you did back there was basically magic. Well, yes, the Zephyr pulled something out of Soulcreek and energy. Call it magic if you like, invisible, but still there. It's covered the whole world. I bet changed it. So, doesn't matter. But look, the Zephyr used technology to access Soulcreek, no magic involved. How could computer code do that? The right combination of ones and zeros could make anything. Maybe even magic. Or science so stupidly advancing like it. Soulcreek changed my whole species somehow. Curse us. Anyone who has even a trace of human genetics will inherit that too. March 4. Human sensitivity to Soulcreek's residual energies. But why humans? Because we discovered Soulcreek. We researched it. We translated those whispers. Bathed our souls in it. So pulse cascade humans are magic? That's wild. Potentially saying they aren't any left. Shit. Wasted potential. Earthworm. Come again? The animal you were thinking of is an earthworm, right? Yeah, correct. Hey, focus up. The end of that power line is around the corner. This is it. I scowl. It's not what I expected. From the outside, the structure seems completely benign, as abandoned and neglected as everything else here. However, it's impossible to miss the skeletal pylons poking into the sky just behind it. Thick rusting cables connect the steel frames to the power building. What is this? Let's get a closer look. I paused hesitant. I felt at ease in the Bleakstone so far, but now they're finally getting to me. Any danger? Nothing on scans. It's okay. Taking a breath, I marched closer to the pylons. What do Autobots want with these? Whatever the purpose, they're giving off a live radio signal, not unlike a phone tower might. Maybe they need this active Maybe they do this active to communicate with one another. They don't speak, so maybe they surf the internet, gotta access their porn somehow, maintaining an active radio signal at the end of the world so they can all rate themselves cross-eyed. Cross-eyed seems like a very automatic thing to do. Let's check for a control room inside. I glare at the pylons one more time, but they offer nothing in rebuttal. Each cuts a swath in the sky, claws tearing at nature itself. Securing my backpack, I tentatively head into the building. It's a mess. Mutilated electronics, disemboweled industry, and broken tools left to the ages lay scattered about in careless arrangements. The thick stench of rust overpowers me. I hold my breath to stop myself gagging. From above us, the dull whirring of some functional machine floods me with unease. It's difficult to navigate the place. Crates and containers, both cracked open and sealed shut, have been haphazardly thrown about, blocking the path. I climb and squeeze through the gaps, trying to find a way up to the next floor. Whatever we're looking for is at the top. Eventually, we find a broken down elevator with a staircase spiraling around it. The ascent seems endless. One set of stairs leads to another more wan and unsteady than the last. Several times, Bai and I have to backtrack to find a safer route to the top. Some paths have been deliberately destroyed, their steps smashed or blocked by some means. Someone was trying to make this place as difficult to reach as possible. Soon we were on the top floor. Out of the window, the hollow shadows of the pylons creep across the broken tiles beneath us like extended talons. My bike quickly finds what we're looking for, the inner line. This is it, the control room. This technology looks ancient. It is by all counts, but it's still working. The signal from these pylons is being sent from here. All the unnecessary electronics have been ignored, but the essential components have been tampered with dozens of times. The Autobots have been keeping the signal going since the cascade. Let's go. This is wrong. I can't place my finger on it. Something immensely sinister is going on here. I don't like this. I look closer at the machinery. Something catches my eye. Is that what I think it is? Yes, in one of the control panels I see a familiar pattern of the metal. This cloud was centuries of dust and decay, but the symbol is just about legible. Well, fancy that. ExoTech again? They built this place? That name keeps cropping up. Did we ever find out who built the rhinestone disc or the boneyard? I could hazard a guess. And who do you suppose built the Great Barrier? Yeah, we're on the same page. The other monks, ExoTech, the Bleakstones. They're all linked. I stand up straight, staring out of the shattered window to our left. The windows of the pylons have moved, their struts growing taller. It's well past midday now. We need to leave. Yeah, it's getting late. If we cut across the industrial estate north of here, we'll be out of the Blackstones in a few hours. Got it, let's move. Secrets, and more secrets. What's really happened to this place? Who's in control? Its name, ExoTech, keeps appearing all throughout this building, all these other buildings in this town. ExoTech probably was a company on the scale of like the modern technology companies today, like like you know what I mean. Anyway, it's a big company that is widespread throughout the world, and they do they deal with all the latest technology and all that stuff, and building machines and new medicines, and they deal with innovation. So as Byte and Alex were navigating the building, Byte gave Alex instructions, and they kept going in circles. They kept going back to the same places. They don't go to any new rooms. They keep going back to the same rooms they were in before, and that got Byte really mad or anxious. And that was when Alex heard some noises. Byte apparently didn't hear the noises, but only Alex could. And it seems to be like the Bleakstone itself. Maybe it did it. Maybe it made them go in circles in purpose because it wants them. It wants Alex to heal something. So Alex goes to this room where no one's coming from. It's this captain. I think this is being a biped, and they were in an ocean, and the ship, I guess, sank, and hundreds of people died, and the captain went insane with that word Gaia. So apparently, with humanity going to Soulcreek and tampering with Soulcreek, it has given them special abilities, and looks like Alex has a special ability of his own. But again, he's the only human left, so humans can't really benefit from it now. They're all gone. Though Alex can, at least. So apparently he's able to heal things that nobody else can hear. Like he heard the sound of an ocean. So we'll continue with Soulcreek next time. We get to see Alex and Byte all by themselves in this abandoned city. No local with them. So wonder what more they're gonna find out here. So thank you all very much for watching. Goodbye.